Navigate to Costco. 3.3 miles as the crow flies. 4.6 miles on route. We're on 13.2.7 Supervised Full Self Driving here at Chipotle. Heading to Costco. Let's see if we can get there. Zero disengagement. Pretty tight parking lot here. We have the little Goddard School and Chipotle, and they are always full. Actually, I'm gonna roll down that window. It's nice and cool out. Oh, we're hesitating. What do we see here? Let's see what she does. No one's pulling out.
Object.
Yeah, that's the second time we've seen that object and path.
Yeah.
It's kind of a new behavior because we haven't seen it until today. If we check our autopilot, our software settings, we're on 13.2.7. This is the 2024 Tesla Model 3 rear-wheel drive, aka the Highland model.
I love it.
So it looks like we're setting up for a U-turn here. Let's take a look. I believe. Now, we can do U-turns here. It says yield on green light. So we have a green light. We should yield to traffic first. And then let's see if we can pull off this U-turn. We are pulling out like we're going to take a left. I think it rerouted.
Yeah.
Okay, it did reroute on the fly. So originally it did have the U-turn and it rerouted. Now we have a school zone 15. Let's see how she does. Be prepared to slow down. All right, let's disengage. Brake. Slow down to 15, and then we'll re-engage and put it on chill mode. All right, re-engage. Go to chill mode. Let's lower the speed to 20. So what we're gonna do here is lower the max just in case she tries to speed. I want to say in a couple other school zones the other day, it did perform well. It did slow down in the morning. All right, so she did creep back up to that max, so it doesn't look like she's adhering to the school zone speeds. All right, we have our 40 here. Let's go ahead and scroll up now, and we'll speed it back up. All right, now we're at 45 max. That's good. Let's go ahead and put it back into hurry mode and continue our route. I would have liked it to see it do the U-turn there. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking it's interesting that it was doing the U-turn instead of routing left. All right, kind of late to get into this turning lane. Got the green protected left. Now, once we get to Costco, I kind of want to see how it routes us through the parking lot. And then we're going to go ahead and disengage and test out an auto park. On a couple tests, a couple videos ago on a test, it seemed like it was doing auto park much quicker, so let's see how she does today.
Yeah, we did do that probably a week or so ago, huh?
Yeah, it felt like it backed in pretty quick.
Yes, I agree.
We are doing 38 and a 35 with that 10% offset. Let's do a lane change to the right. I want to see how it does with this car that's stopped in the road ahead. Let's go ahead and put it back into standard mode. I want to put it in standard so it doesn't jump us into the left lane. As soon as we put it into standard, I did feel
felt it back off a little?
Yeah, I felt it back off the accelerator just a little bit, slowed down. All right, looks like this car is moving now. This lane does end though. Let's see when she merges over. All right, changing lanes. So it does look like the landscapers are going pretty slow. Give it another right lane change. I want to see if it'll be able to get over in time. So we're going to force it back into the right lane. And again, this lane ends. I want to see what it does. About 100 yards, I can see the only sign. All right, we're merging out. Great behavior. One thing about this area is you have all these little esquitarians here, like farms and like trees just everywhere. Like, I can imagine having a lot like this and just walking across. It'd be like you have your own city here.
Yeah.
Let's see what they call it. They call it the
Casa de Ultra.
And that one was called the Murphy Esquitarian. We got the horses here. This road used to be almost undrivable back in the day on full self-driving. It would just be like all over the road. It couldn't pick a lane, didn't know where to go. And I thought at that point, I'm like, wow, they're gonna have to make some huge leaps and bounds for it to be able to drive around Las Vegas. Because Vegas has a lot of wide roads, a lot of unmarked roads, not very well. It's just so hot here, so you can tell that they repaved the orange lines here, but the sun just damages the roads so quickly. You can barely even see the white line anymore. Take a look at our route. See if we have any other routes pop up. 2.4 miles, 6 minutes. So far, just a little bit of intervention there for the school zone. Got the green light. Do they do that in your city if you're not from Vegas? Do they paint the electrical boxes? I'm curious if it's just a Vegas thing or what.
I see them all over Vegas. I mean, everywhere.
It's a cool little touch. It's kind of like the license plates too here in Vegas. Everyone gets to personalize plates. I've never seen as many as I have in Las Vegas anywhere else. I don't know if this is a new trend or Vegas has always kind of been ahead of that trend curve. Very trendy city. Sometimes I still feel like it's a small town, but it is a mega, you know, a mecca. You have everything you can think of here. I kind of feel like we take it for granted. The longer we live here, it's like some towns have like just a Walmart and that's it, you know?
Very true. On the other side of the mountain, on the other side of Mount Charleston, Pahrump is like that.
Yep. Nice right turn. The Model 3 does a great job of staying away from the curves. It's almost impressive after you're driving in the Cybertruck how close it gets.
Yes, I don't worry when we're driving in Phoenix versus the truck.
Yeah.
At all.
All right, this lane ends. Okay, as I'm saying that, we're changing lanes. Perfect. So it seems like it may be reading the right turn only signs now because I feel like it did it at the same time earlier. Let's go ahead and mute that KA alert. We were just talking about having the radar detector with the arrows, how amazing it is. And then when you don't have the arrows, it's going off and you're like, where is it? You know, like, where is it coming from?
Yeah, you're looking all over.
Yeah, it's almost more of a distraction when you don't have the arrows. At least with the arrows, it kind of tells you, hey, you got something going on in front of you. Be cautious.
I love having the one with the arrows.
Yeah, it's probably about a $300 or $400 difference between the version 4 Link or Uniden versus the R8 with the arrows. I can remember when the Valentine one was like the most popular, still very popular cult following radar detector, but I don't know, I like this Uniden.
No, I love having it in the vehicle, yes.
Got a little bit of construction here. Kind of curious what's going on ahead. It got a flashing sign says, let's see what it says. Bradley closed.
Deer Springs intersection and Bradley closed.
All right, great little edge case here with some construction. It's been performing great though, maneuvering on the wrong side of roads and construction zones and getting around. Just very precise almost. And they are digging. Looks like they're putting in some underground utilities. Get that water to the lots. All right, we are going straight here. Looks like we're going to be going the back way and we get to test out some speed bumps. There's about 3 or 4 speed humps here. I want to say it's been nailing about 3 out of the 4. Like one, it just keeps going. Do you remember that?
Yes, definitely.
I will tell you here, they did change this road. So now they put orange dots in here. Now it's one big road. But a lot of times we'd have the error. It kind of tries to take us straight right into the other lane here. So I'm already seeing great behavior. Nice job. And they fixed the road a little bit. So it's all about the road lane markings. That's what I think. I don't know. Got our left turn. Got Our first speed hump coming up. So it does say 15 miles an hour on the speed hump, so let's see how she does. Doing 18 and then we're slowing.
Oh, she slowed down for that one.
Very good. Lots of signage on the ground, on the post here. And that Model Y went over at about 10 miles an hour. And we're gonna hit it at about 11, not bad.
Mm-hmm. Another one.
So far, 3 for 3.
Very nice. I wish the Cybertruck would drive like this.
Yeah, that Cybertruck, I feel like it's been missing. It's kind of a little behind, I feel like, the Model 3 at least, the 20, this version. There's so many versions. We still have cars that are on hardware 3 that don't have the higher end cameras on them, the higher frame rates. They have a little bit slower computer. Yeah, I feel like everyone on hardware 3 is gonna get a free upgrade once we get there. All right, let's see how she does. Welcome to Costco. We are gonna run in and see if we can find some filet mignon. They also have some American Wagyu that's been pretty good lately.
Oh, look, there's a spot right there.
Oh yeah, nice spot.
Yeah, it is. Should we take it?
Not yet.
All right.
All right, we got traffic around. Or I say traffic, we got pedestrians around. We were kind of slowing for this pedestrian. We got one crossing here. Slow and methodical. This pedestrian kind of keeps looking like she wants to turn, but she's not crossing yet.
We're stuck right here.
All right, looks like it's gonna park us here.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and go around, but watch out for this lady crossing, and then we're gonna try an auto park.
I gotta disengage.
All right, everybody, we're gonna test out an auto park. We pulled around to the back, so wait a second, and I'm gonna get my timer out. I wanna see how long this takes.
Gotta hurry up.
All right,
before-
3, 2, 1, go. All right, so got it, 1 second gone. Let's see how long it takes us. Do we have anyone behind us? Look. Okay,
No.
we're clear. All right, so far 9 seconds, 10 seconds. I'm telling you, I think it's moving quicker. It used to take about 30 seconds on average. Now I want to say it's closer to like 15. We'll see.
There you have it.
Not bad. So right at 25 seconds. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hit like, hit subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.